Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to live quiz at 7:30 p.m. on Santosha Sir YouTube channel. If there is any person who have come for the first time on this channel, the quiz link, the live quiz link is given in the description and also in the live chat. You just have to click on that, type your name, and then just wait for me to start the quiz. And then you will have 60 questions with 30 seconds each to answer. Right? So it's 7:32 and 7:35 sharp. We shall start the quiz. And today's quiz is about general science. And let me check. 59 participants have already come. Okay. And I would be expecting that you people would be recommending this particular channel to your friends, relatives, so that everyone can get some knowledge by just playing. It definitely, I can promise that you will enjoy the quiz while playing it. You might have questions which you know the answers, or you might have the questions which you don't know the answer. If you know the answer, you will immediately answer it, and you will get little bit more scores. And if you don't know the answer, no problem, we are not losing anything, right? Definitely you will be learning a new answer or new information, new learning. Great. Yeah, good evening, good evening, good evening. There are so many good evenings here. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, Dinesh. Yes, I have seen. Okay, it's 7:35. So without further delay, we shall start the quiz, and I hope you have come with little preparation, and also you will be bringing out all the knowledge which you have saved in your brains all these years. So let's start this show, and we have 93 participants. Wish you all the best. Good luck. Let's begin. So first question about to pop up on your screens now. To make things move, you need a what? Is it a force? Is it a strong magnet? Or is it a metal object or a helper? To make things move, what do you need? Okay, there is something wrong happened. Why this particular time is going more than 30 seconds? Did I made any mistake? Here ends the time. 91 members made their choice now out of 104 participants. Let's check the leaderboard score. We have Akil Sai followed by some English name. Before I read it, okay, 76 members answered it. Let's check the next question. Second question coming up on your screens. Oh my god. It's showing 1 minute. Oh. A force is a what? Why is it showing 1 minute? Okay, I shall close the question after 30 seconds. We shall move to the next question after 30 seconds. So try to answer it within 30 seconds. Okay, some participants are yet to answer this question. Do you want to proceed? Yes. 30 seconds is enough actually. There might be some problem. Unfortunately, it reset to 1 minute. So first and second positions replaced. 81 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 3 on your screens now. Oh, it's showing again 60 seconds. So this girl has jumped up in the air. What force will cause her to come back to the ground? Is that a gravity or magnetism or electricity or sound? There ends the time. 96 members answered it, but I'm sure few people will be complaining about the time today. 89 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. Materials that allow energy to flow through them are called. Okay, there is something wrong, something happened. Oh, why is it showing the time like this? I need to keep this timer separately. Something went wrong. The timing's messed up. I'm sure it's more than 30 seconds now. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next question because it's more than 30 seconds and somehow today the time got reset. I'm not sure how. So let's check the leaderboard scores. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th positions replaced. 72 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5 on your screens now. The energy of an object has due to its motion. Okay, this question, it shows 30 seconds correctly. There ends the time. 96 members answered it out of 114 participants, and the leaderboard scores. Okay, 1st, 5th and 6th positions replaced. 54 members made their choice correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 6 on your screens now. Why do we see objects as white? Okay, time is up. 100 members answered within the 30 seconds, and 115 members we have, and first, third, fifth, sixth, seventh positions replaced. 35 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 7 on your screens now. Heat transfer always goes from. And if I remember, I have asked this question earlier. Heat transfer always goes from. Time is up. 95 members made their choice within the time frame, or 115 participants, and looking into the leaderboard score, I could see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions replaced. 56 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 8. Here comes. Radiation is heat transferred by. Radiation is heat transferred by touch, circles, or waves. Time is up, and 98 members managed it within the time frame, and the leaderboard score, second and fourth positions replaced. 76 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 3 on your screen. Question number 9 on your screens. Okay, as you touch a hot stove, the heat transfers from your hand to the stove, from the stove to your hand. It doesn't transfer. Okay, time is up. 98 members picked it up now out of 116 participants, and the leaderboard scores. Third position replaced, and 82 members made their choice correctly. Moving on further, question number 10. Here comes. Sound is caused by force, vibrations, or instruments. Sound is caused by. I'm sure there will be confusion between two. Oh no. No confusion. Force, vibrations, instruments. Time is up. 101 members picked it up now out of 120 participants, and let's look into the leaderboard score, and I could see sixth position replaced. 75 members made their choice correctly. Moving on quickly to the 11th question on your screens now. What is the correct SI unit for mass? Time is up. Let's check the leaderboard scores. No change though. 62 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 12 on your screens now. What SI unit is used to measure length? Okay, there ends the time. 104 members answered now, and the leaderboard scores fourth position replaced. And 75 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one, question number 13 on your screens now. What is weight? There ends the time, and 1 or 2 members picked the answer. Oh, first, second, third, fourth, 6 positions replaced. 60 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the 14th question coming up on your screens now. An electron is what? Is it positively charged, neutral, or negatively charged? There ends the time, and 103 members answered it out of 125 participants. And let's check the leaderboard score. Second and sixth positions replaced. 65 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 15 on your screens now. Atomic number is... What is atomic number? The number of protons, the number of electrons, the number of neutrons, the location of an atom on the periodic table. Time is up, and 1 or 2 members answered it. Second, third, and sixth positions replaced on their leaderboard score. 34 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one, question number 16 on your screens now. An element is what? A substance that cannot be split into simpler substances, or a substance that can be split into simpler substances. There ends the time, and I could see 1 or 4 members answered now out of 126 participants. Fourth, fifth, and seventh positions replaced. 51 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 17. Here comes. A molecule is what? What is a molecule? A singular particle of a particular element, or another name of an element. 2 or more atoms that are combined. What is your choice? Time is up, and 101 members answered it now. Fourth and sixth positions replaced. 73 members answered it right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 18. What is an organized arrangement of elements? Time is up, and 102 members answered it. And the leaderboard scores, fourth position replaced. 77 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 19. Here comes. When is the shadow of an object longest? Is that in the morning, or is that in the noon, or is that in the evening, or is that in the morning and evening? Time is up. One or two members answered it out of 129 participants. 1, 4, and 7 positions replaced. 39 members answered this question correctly. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 20 on your screens now. When a solid is heated, it will expand, or it will contract, or it will freezes, or none of these. It doesn't do anything of these three options. Time is up. One or two members answered out of 132 participants overall. 5th, 6th, 7th positions replaced. So after a long time, I have seen Jahnavi Chowdhury. 63 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 21 on your screens now. Objects that give out light are called non-luminous, opaque, luminous, or transparent. Time is up. 107 members answered. Let's check the leaderboard score. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th positions replaced. 69 members made their choice correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 22 on your screens now. I am a harmful object not meant for kids. At least one of my parts is an inclined plane. I am used by your mama in the kitchen. Who am I? It's a lengthy question, but a silly answer. Easy answer. Is that knife, slide, or axe, or screw? There ends the time. 105 members picked their choice within the time. Let's check the leaderboard score, and I see first position replaced. 88 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 23 on your screens. Which of the following simple machines are combined to make scissors? Is that wedge and pulley, lever and screw, or inclined plane and pulley, or lever and wedge? There ends the time. 105 members again answered it within the time frame. No change though. 39 members answered it correctly. Okay, let's check the next question. Question number 24 on your screens. What is respiration? Is that the act of the body producing gas, or the chemical breakdown of food to give out energy, or none of the options, or the act of breathing? There ends the time, and 98 members made their choice. 5th and 7th positions replaced. 37 members did it right. Moving on to the next one. Question number 25. Here comes. Which of the following are disorders of the respiration system? Is it asthma, skin peeling off, or both? There ends the time. 105 answered it again. Seventh position is replaced. 78 members made their choice correctly. 26th question, here comes. What are the three states of matter? You have funny options. What are the three states of matter? There ends the time. 102 members answered it out of 137 participants. And the leaderboard scores. No change in the 7 positions. 97 members answered it correctly. 27th question coming up on your screens now. What is a flower? What is a flower? A flower is a reproductive part of a plant, the part of a fruit, or none. There ends the time. 100 members picked their choice. 5th, 6th, 7th positions replaced. 93 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the 28th question. Here comes. Select the form of energy. Time is up. 103 members managed it within the time. 2nd and 7th positions replaced. 91 members did it right. Moving on to the next one, question number 29 on your screens now. Germination is the process of what? A seed developing into a new plant, the first leaf of a plant coming out, or both, or none? Time is up. 104 members picked their choice within the time frame. Let's check the leaderboard score if I could see any change, and I did not see any change in the top 7 positions. 85 members answered it right. 30th question on your screens. Here comes. Pneumonia and tuberculosis affect which part of the body? Pneumonia and tuberculosis affect which part of the body? Is it kidney, heart, joints, or lungs? Lungs, joints, heart, kidney. What's your choice? Time is up. 103 members answered it. Let's check the leaderboard score if I could see any change. No change. 76 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the 31st question. Who discovered outer space? Interesting. Who discovered outer space? Galileo, Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein, Edwin Hubble. Time is up. 102 members answered it now within the time frame. Second, fourth, fifth, and seventh positions replaced. 36 members answered it right. Let's check the next one. 32nd question. Here comes. Cardiac muscle is only found where? Is it in the lungs, or is it in the heart, or is it in the liver? Time is up. 1 or 2 members answered it out of 137 participants. No change though. 86 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 33 on your screens now. Muscles give us shape and help us maintain good posture. Is it true or false? There ends the time. 100 members answered out of 138. Second, third, sixth, seventh positions replaced. 81 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 34. Here comes now. Chemical formula for water is what? Chemical formula for water is what? There ends the time. 1 or 3 members picked it up now. And looking into the leaderboard score, no change. 93 answered it correctly. So question number 35. Here comes. What weather phenomenon causes more deaths in the United States annually than any other except lightning? What weather phenomenon causes more deaths in the United States annually than any other except lightning? There ends the time. 101 members picked it up. Yeah. 6, 7 positions replaced. 64 did it right. Let's quickly move on to the 36th question. Which organ is in control of all other organs? Is it lungs? Is it brain? Is it stomach? Is it heart? Time is up. 1 or 3 members answered. Let's check the scoreboard. No change. 91 members answered it correctly. Question number 37 coming on your screens now. Plants are also called. To be very there ends the time. 1 or 2 members answered, and the leaderboard score says third, fourth, fifth, and seventh positions replaced. 68 members made their choice correctly. 38th question. The Latin word for corona means. Time is up. 101 members answered. To be very frank, I'm feeling not at all good today. Third and sixth positions replaced. 23 members answered it correctly. Majority of the people, 65 members, answered it as virus. Of course it is virus, but what is the meaning of the word, the term corona? That means crown. Very good. Let's move on to the 39th question. Here comes. Colds and flu are caused by, is it because of bacteria or is it because of fungus or virus or bug bites? Time is up. 99 members answered it out of 138 participants. No change though on the top 7 positions. 56 members made their choice correctly. Now, 40th question. Here comes now. The distinguishing feature of a coronavirus is its what? Size, shape, deadliness, or mobility? What is the distinguishing feature of a coronavirus? Time is up. 94 members only answered to this question. Let's check the leaderboard score. Second, fourth, sixth, seventh positions replaced. 27 members answered it correctly. Let's quickly move on to the 41st question on your screens now. Are viruses living or non-living? Zombies. I mean, look at the option, zombies. I hope you will like it. Living dead are called zombies. Recently I have seen so many movies on zombies. Maybe that's why this option popped up in my mind. There ends the time. 98 members made their choice out of 140. Let's check the leaderboard score. First position replaced. Great. And 11 members only answered it correctly. They are non-living. 42nd question on your screens. An outbreak of a virus occurs when the virus spreads to more than one organ. Symptoms of a virus get worse. The virus spreads to more and more hosts. Someone dies from the virus. Which one is the outbreak? Time is up and I could see only 99 members answered out of 140 participants. No change in the leaderboard score in the top 7 positions. 45 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 43 on your screens now. Which part of our bones makes red blood cells? Which part of our bones makes red blood cells? Cartilage, bone marrow, or spongy bone? Time is up and 100 members answered. Let's check the leaderboard score. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Positions changed. 64 members made their choice correctly. Let's quickly check the next one. Question number 44. What substance makes bones hard? Is it bone marrow or cartilage or minerals? Time is up. 1 or 2 members picked their choice out of 143 participants within 30 seconds. Let's check the leaderboard score. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and seventh positions replaced. Looks like a very good competition today also. 44 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the 45th question. Here comes now. Which of these muscles are voluntary? Skeletal, cardiac, or smooth? Time is up. 1 or 2 members answered. Let's check the leaderboard score if we could see any change. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 positions changed. 39 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 46 on your screens now. This creature can breathe through its skin. This creature can breathe through its skin. Time is up. 100 members only picked their choice now within the time. And fourth position replaced. 81 members answered it correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 47 on your screens now. This holds the bones together in a joint. What is it? Is it a ligament, tendon, or cartilage? There ends the time, and 100 members answered it out of 147 participants. Fourth position replaced. 62 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one, question number 48. Here comes. In which category would you put a brown bear with a thick fur coat? Time is up, and 101 members answered it out of 148 participants, and the leaderboard scores. Let's see if there is any change. Fourth position replaced. 80 members answered it correctly. Let's quickly move on to the next one. Question number 49. Here comes. Chemical name for salt is what? Time is up and 99 members only managed it now within the time frame. Let's check if there is any change on the scoreboard. I don't see. 77 members did it right. And question number 50 coming now. Which of these is not a primary color? Which of these is not a primary color? Time is up. 100 members answered it. And the leaderboard scored no change. 76 members picked it up correctly. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 51 on your screens now. Name the seeds which disperse by water. Time is up. 97 only answered it now. First, second, fourth positions replaced. 58 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one, 52nd question. Which of these is also called a morning star? Time is up. 97 only answered now out of 151 participants. Let's check the leaderboard score. First, second, fourth, fifth, and sixth positions replaced. 62 members answered it correctly. Very good competition going on there. 53rd question. The metal which melts on hand. The metal which melts on hand. Time is up. 97 only managed it now within the time frame. Let's check the leaderboard score. First position replaced again. 30 members did it right. Let's move on to the next one. Question number 54 on your screens now. Rainbow is a dispersion of what? Rainbow is the dispersion of what? There ends the time and 96 members picked it up now within the time frame. And let's check the leaderboard score if I could see any change over there. Third and seventh positions replaced and 39 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one, question number 55 coming up on your screens now. How many carats are there in pure gold? 18, 20, 24 and 22. Time is up, and I could see only 95 members answered to this question here. Let's check the leaderboard score if we could see any change. 7th position changed, and 80 members picked their choice correctly. So 56th question now. What do the rings around Saturn mostly consist of? Fire, ice, a diamond, or sand? Okay. 7th position replaced. 29 members answered it correctly. Moving on to the next one. Question number 57 on your screens now. What is it? What is the element's chemical symbol, Na? Okay, there ends the time. 96 members answered it. Let's check. 77 members made their choice correctly. Let's move on to the 58th question. Here it comes. What is the largest flower in the world? There ends the time. 97 members picked their choice now. No change though. 77 members answered it correctly. 59th question. Okay, Apurva, I have seen your point, what you have made. I'll just look into that. What is the name of the organ in our bodies that pumps blood? Time is up. 95 members only answered it now. And the leaderboard score now changed. 86 members picked their choice correctly. The last question of the day, 60th question. A naturally formed solid made of one or more minerals. A naturally formed solid made one or more minerals is what? Is it rock, fossil, luster, or impression? Time is up. 62 members picked their choice. Let's check the final scores and results for today. Okay, third Suresh Kumar, Jahnavi Chaudhary on second position, and Harshit on the first position. Congratulations, and I appreciate each and every person whoever have participated today's quiz. Were there any errors in the quiz? Yes, Apurva mentioned about the primary colors. Okay, I shall just go through that. And let's check the scoreboard here. We have Harshit followed by Jahnavi, Suresh Kumar, Sai Kamal, Ishwar, Lakshya, Rishi and Siddhu, Sai Sanjay, Partha, Anirudh. Oh, what is this? Radicchio Radley, Amruta, Lakshmi Devi, Vijaya, Nihal, Sai Kaushik, Surekha, Sita, Vaishnavi, Shreya, Astosh, Hari, Vamshi Teja, Ranjit, Ivy Satvik, Shravan, Vinesh, Dakshayani, Spandana, Siddhartha, Snow White, Tabassum, Navya Sai, Akhil Sai, Anna, Anirudh, Vasanta, Hanuman, Afreen, Backbench, Aravind, Apurva, Sai Srinija, WWS, Krishnalasya Priya, Snigdha, Srija, Krishnacharan, Samaran, Tharun. These are the 48 names that I could see on the front page. Okay, let's check the errors in the quiz now. As she mentioned about the colors, the primary colors, yes. Okay. Okay, submitted. Great. So if you would like to know your individual scores, you can just write it to me on my WhatsApp number 8897384856, and I'll send you the individual scores. And please don't forget to like the video and try to share it with your friends and family, and ask them if they would like to participate in the quiz. The more participants we have, the more fun we can have, right? Anything else? Nothing else. So good night. I'm not at all feeling well, so I'll go to bed right